I want you to stay to the very end because the last picture reveals a small connection to the first, which quietly and satisfactorily brings the story to a close. You're about to view rare pictures of Sandra Bullock like you've never seen before. The first picture begins in a warm kitchen with steam rising from a mug. Sandra is holding it with both hands, her eyes are calm, and a thin silver circle charm at her wrist briefly sparkles next to the handle. The second image shifts to a serene studio corner with a light background. The chin is slightly raised, the shoulders are relaxed, and the frame fills with steady grace. The third image shows a woman sitting at a wooden table with a pen and notebook. She writes a brief line, grins as though a tiny thought suddenly occurred to her, and the page appears tidy and pleasant. After a little rain, photo 4 shows a woman standing by a window. She uses one finger to track a drop, and the atmosphere becomes fresh, like a deliberate breath. She leans in just enough to make even this still image seem like a pleasant voice as she speaks with both hands open on a tiny stage that is lit by warm lamps in photo 5. In picture 6, the color fades and truth emerges, her eyes warm and solid, the shadow lines serene and pure. With a headset dangling from a hook, photo 7 moves through a set hallway with a light step, while the silver circle charm on her wrist winks. Returning to a corner of a bookshelf with a lamp and a neat pile of pages, photo 8 shows her smoothing a corner and emphasizing a single word, the kind that unifies a setting. The world seems close as she tucks a lock of hair behind her ear in photo 9, which depicts a downtown sidewalk during blue hour. A storefront is illuminated. In photo 10, a brush and ribbon are placed on a dressing table. She turns, chuckles at a fleeting idea, and puts the brush down in an apparent attempt to keep things straightforward. She lifts the hem of a light dress and takes a single slow step on the garden path with soothing lights strung low in photo 11, which hums rather than yells like a chorus. The mirror panel in photo 12 is where her image meets her eyes. The silver circle flashes close to the edge, seemingly indicating the end. Returning to the kitchen table from the beginning, photo 13 shows the path from room to set to street to garden and back to room in a single, gentle loop. At night, the mug is resting on a coaster. The notebook is open, and if you look closely, a small circle is drawn in the corner of the page to match the charm. See how tiny gestures may convey powerful emotions? A breath before a sentence, a hand resting rather than pointing, a stride landing lightly, a smile that becomes steady and slow. Your mood naturally follows the light as it leads you from the morning brilliance to the silver hallway to the evening stillness. Each picture is honest and intimate because the style remains straightforward and the subject takes center stage. Even the moment on stage seems more like a greeting than a performance. Tell me which picture number most resembled the actual Sandra to you. Why? And the small feature you found endearing that others might overlook. Please like the video, leave a comment, share it with a friend who appreciates authentic photo stories, and subscribe if this heartwarming tour of infrequent moments and genuine presence brightened your day. This way, you won't miss the next untold voyage we bring to life.